see something, Wagon Master.
Where?
Yonder.
Well, that'd be the town I told you about.
Vinegar hot bottle.
Vinegar bottle? What an unusual name. What kind of town is it?
Can't rightly say, Lullaby. I've ridden the wagons past it many times, but never stopped in.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to stop now, since we've got a busted up wheel and our wagon's broke.
We never did see such a terrible stretch of trail.
All those rocks and things in the way.
We will be able to get the wheels repaired, won't we?
I don't see any reason why not, Miss Candy, and as soon as the wheels are attended to, we'll resume our journey west.
Oh, it's all so exciting, Cousin Candy.
I know, Dulcie. Leaving our old home in the east to find a new home in the west.
I wonder if they have schools in California. Schools with slates and chalk.
Well, I can tell you I'm done farming. They say if you wash your face in a California river, why, you can pan 3 ounces of California gold dust right out of them whiskers. And if you stub your toe on a rock in California, don't curse it, cash it in. We're gonna be rich.
Oh, Josiah, husband, do you think that'll happen?
Well, Wild Bill Hiccup says anything can happen out west.
Anything can happen in the wild, wild west.
Well, also our people at Chuck Wagon always says.
Chuck Wagon never lies, Lullaby. The future lies that way. Or that way. Well, Wild Bill, we better get into town and see about them wheels.
You got it, Chuck. You're the wagon master after all.
Round up the wagons!
Westward ho!
For 1,000 Juanita Fandango. I figure it'll interest my readers. It's not often we have a famous entertainer like the Senorita visiting here in Vinegar Bottle.
Now, the senorita ain't visiting. She can't get out of town. You forgetting she was robbed? No money.
Well, anybody who comes near Vinegar Bottle's getting robbed.
Ain't that the truth?
The next issue of the Vinegar Bottle Bugle is carrying an editorial on law and order.
Well, this town sure needs all it can get.
Vote for Dusty Slingers! Vote for Dusty Slingers! Vote for Dusty Slingers!
Why, it's Clementine.
Howdy, Clementine.
Oh, howdy, ladies.
Campaigning kind of early, ain't you?
It's better to be too early than to be too late. Here's one of the handbills you ordered. Let me take a look at these. Dusty Splinters for mayor. A new broom sweeps clean. Oh, that about says it all.
Now, isn't your brother afraid to run against Smiling Slate Claggett?
Oh, Dusty does what I tell him to. If I were a male creature, I'd run for mayor of this town myself. One of these days, the women are going to get the vote. Yeah. And when we get the vote, woe to the likes of Smiling Slate Claggett.
Well, I admire the way you got social conscience, Clementine. It's inspiring.
Oh, I'm a doer, not a dreamer. I wrote the government about the lawlessness here in this town. I'm hoping they're going to send us some help. I wouldn't be too hopeful. Vinegar Bottle is only a speck on the desert horizon.
Well, now, the mighty oak started as a lowly acorn.
Oh, and speaking of corns, these shoes I'm wearing are killing my feet. Dusty! Get in here and get those handbells!
Oh, I'm a coming.
Could you get in here sometime before St. Patrick's Day?
I don't think this is a good idea, Clementine. Me running against Smiling Slate Claggett.
Well, someone's got to run against him.
Well, why's it gotta be me? I don't even know how to be mayor.
Oh, stop worrying. You won't have to do a thing. I'll be the voice behind the mayor's chair.
Why do we even need a mayor anyhow? We've never even had a mayor before. Besides, what this town needs is a sheriff, you know?
See, when you're elected mayor, you can appoint me sheriff. And then all the ladies here in Vinegar Bottle will know how to make this place a safe place for decent folk.
I don't know, Clementine, the whole thing don't feel right. It's just, I'm no politician.
You're a politician if I say you're a politician. Now stop your whining and get over there and get those handbills and distribute them all over Vinegar Bottle. You can start right over there.
The Sarsaparilla Saloon. Smiling Slate Claggett place! I'd be walking into the lion's den.
You heard me, little brother. Now get on over there to the sarsaparilla. Oh, give him those handbills, Evening Star.
Here you are, Dusty.
Can't I just be left alone? You know, do my prospecting with my mule? Why's a little brother like me need a big sister like her anyhow?
What are you waiting on?
I think I'm about to sneeze.
I said to get on in there. My, Clementine, you sure do have your baby brother well trained. When you bark, he jumps. Well, you know, I have been big sister and mother to that big old galoot. If it weren't for me, he'd fade away to nothing.
But are you sure Dusty's the best man we can get to run against Smiling Slate?
Oh, he ain't the best man. He's the only man. The rest of them don't have any gumption.
Look at this place, Wild Bill, Candy. It's a real city.
You, looking for somebody, stranger?
How do, ma'am?
Howdy.
Hello. We don't get many visitors here in Vinegar Bottle.
Reckon I ought to introduce myself. My name's Chuck Wagon. I'm guiding the wagon train from Fort Dodge along the Santa Fe Trail to Los Angeles. This here's my sidekick, Wild Bill Hiccup.
Howdy. Again.
My name is Candy Kane. My cousin Dulcie and I are seeing a bright new future in the West.
Did you know there was a wagon train out by Wishland's Gold Rock?
He's the wagon master.
this country. You know, I came here on a wagon train once, but it was attacked and we were all robbed. Them bandits took everything.
Seems half the folks in this town are here because they got stranded.
You mean there are outlaws in these parts?
Oh, yes, and you can read all about it in my paper, The Vinegar Bottle Bugle. Hardly an issue goes by without some mention of the snake.
The snake?
Oh yeah, he's the bandit leader. No one's ever seen his face on account he's always wearing a mask.
But why do they call him a snake?
They call him the snake because when he gets excited, he hisses.
Like a diamondback rattler.
Well, this snake hombre better steer clear of my wagons. Otherwise, he'll bite off more than he can chew.
Snakes don't chew, they swallow.
My wagon's hit a rough stretch of trail.
We need to get repairs.
Is there a wheelwright in the house?
Wheelwright?
Yes, a wheelwright, a man who fixes wagon wheels.
Well, if you're looking for somebody to fix your wagon wheels, just say so.
Anybody out there know how to fix wagon wheels?
Evening Star, go fetch Alibi Crabtree.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Bill, you better head on back to camp. I don't want to leave them wagons unprotected.
Good thinking, sir.
Excuse me, sir. You think I can join up with your wagon train?
Well, it wouldn't be up to me. Wagon train's a partnership.
Huh. Mighty funny the way so many wagon trains break down over at Whistling Skull Rock.
Sure is.
Let go of me, you warning! One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and four to go!
Dusty, stop playing around.
Oh, who's playing?
Here, buddy, let me help you.
I'll assist.
You're an old fool, Dusty Splinters! Imagine messing with Smiling Slade Claggett! Oh, no more sense than a flea!
Don't you talk that way about my little brother.
Oh, you go fry an egg!
Don't you talk to me like that, you hussy. Maybe I need to teach you a lesson in good manners.
Come on, you old hen!
Yeah, I'll show you who's chicken.
Ladies, such a lovely day. Let's not quarrel.
What happened, Dusty?
I was just handing out them handbills like Clementine told me to, but Smiling Slade took them from me and booted me out.
Well, what'd you expect? I mean, Smiling Slade is running for mayor, ain't he? Yeah, who wants the competition?
It was all a misunderstanding. Howdy, strangers.
Howdy.
Hello.
Pretty thing, isn't she? I never could resist a pretty thing that said hello.
Suppose you're wondering who I am.
Not really.
Reckon I could introduce myself.
It's a free country.
His name is Chuck Wagon.
He's a wagon master.
And what's your name, pretty lady?
My name is Candy Cane.
How sweet.
We're having trouble with our wagons. We're parked up by Camp in Whistling Skull Rock.
You know, we told him all about that snake.
When I'm there, I intend to hunt down this snake and see that he's severely punished for his evil doing. As you can see, Wagon Master, the ladies of Vinegar Bottle don't have a very high opinion of me. I'm afraid it's because of my establishment, the Sarsaparilla Saloon. Whatever they may think of me, I'm an honest businessman. I don't serve rot gut. I serve sarsaparilla. The gambling is little more than innocent fun. I don't allow poker, dice, or wheel of fortune.
Sounds kind of dull, don't it?
Permit me to introduce the Ham Sisters, Virginia and Glazed. She deals goldfish. She deals all the maid.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, ladies.
Hi, handsome.
Careful, Chuck, they're flirting.
Not having any trouble, are we, Smiling Slade?
Nothing I can't handle. My business associate and social secretary, Miss Souffle. Souffle, meet Chuck Wagon. He's camped up by Whistling Skull Rock.
With a wagon train.
We're having some wheel trouble.
Real trouble.
No, wheel trouble.
That's what I said. Real trouble.
I'm delighted for you, Chuck Wagon. And for you, Miss Candy Cane.
But why are you delighted for us, sir?
Because you've met me. I'm Smiling Slade, east of Spain, highfalutin son of a gun. A honky-tonk, a gambling man, bad guy number one. When it comes to villains, watch out, I'm the undisputed best. I'm slick, I'm quick, a maverick, the outlaw king of the West. Now Jesse James done made his name on a stealing escapade. But Jesse James ain't cut the brains of good old Smiling Slade. When Billy the Kid rode into town, the people were afraid. But Billy the Kid can't crack a lid to good old Smiling Slade. Ladies,
He's Smiling Slade, the ace of spades.
highfalutin son of a gun.
A honky-tonk and gambling man.
Bad guy number one.
When it comes to villains, watch out. He's the undisputed best. He's slick, he's quick, a maverick, the outlaw king of the West.
Now old Sam Bass, mean and crass, a bandit ready-made. But then, alas, old Sam Bass ain't mean and Smiling Slade.
You better believe it.
It ain't fiction, it ain't show, it ain't no charade. Yes, I'm the bestest man I know, I'm good old Smiling Slade. Elton, bring it up, King, would you please? Thank you very much.
He's Smiling Slade,
A renegade.
a highfalutin son of a gun. A honky-tonk and gambling man.
Bad guy number one.
When it comes to villains, watch out.
I'm the undisputed best.
He's slick, he's quick, a maverick, the outlaw king of the West.
I'm slick, I'm quick.
A maverick, the outlaw king of the West. His name is Smiling Slade.
Oh yeah. Ladies, good work we got. Get in there and mark those cards.
Hi, handsome. See you, Wagon Master.
So, Miss Souffle, I suppose you deal cards too?
No, Chuck-a-luck.
Well, say, we got something in common then.
Do we?
Well, you're Chuck-a-luck and I'm Chuck Wagon.
I think Chuck might be interested in that souffle woman. He never looks at me like that.
I'll see you around sometime.
Stop at any time, Wagon Master. The sarsaparilla is famous for its Apache coleslaw. Try a plate. As for you, Dusty, nice to have you in the race for mayor. Who knows? You may win.
Don't have anything to do with that crowd, Wagon Master. They're no good.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit to learn that Smiling Slade Claggett was mixed up with the snake.
You folks is mighty hard on the gentleman. Sarsaparilla doesn't seem like such a bad place.
Now, all the games in there are crooked, just like Claggett and Souffle. And I know bad pennies when I see them. Well, can't stand here all day, Gavin. Got work to do.
But
Mother Rogers, I think I'm gonna need some more handbills. Well, come on over to the Bugle and I'll run some off. Let's go, little brother.
Oh, I don't want to be mayor.
I said, let's go. I'd like to do an interview with you, Chuck. Hear about some of your adventures out on the Santa Fe Trail.
Fine by me.
Oh, Chuck has all kinds of exciting stories.
Oh, shucks.
Mother Rogers!
Boy, that Clementine sure is worked up about this election for mayor.
Come in! Read all about it in the Vinegar Bottle Bugle!
Do good, there's ever a way where there's ever a will. Don't wait till tomorrow, but do it today, and today when the morrow comes still.
Whatever that means.
Wait up here, pupils. Yes, Miss Springwell. You must be the wagon master Evening Star spoke of.
Chuck Wagon.
I am Minerva Springwell. I am the schoolmarm.
A school marm? I didn't expect to meet a school marm until we made it to California. Wait until I tell my cousin Dulcie. She's interested in education.
Well, that famous senorita Juanita Fandango is staying at the hotel. She's promised to speak to my students. Culture is rare in Vinegar Bottle.
I've read about the senorita. She is famous.
Okay, schoolmarm. Senorita Fandango is ready for you. She's waiting in the lobby.
Oh, how thrilling! Remember, best behavior.
Yes, Miss Springwell. Best behavior. Now, if they want autographs, they're 2 bits apiece.
You mean $0.25.
That's what I said. 2 bits.
Seems awfully expensive.
Well, usually she gives them for nothing, but she's flat broke. She was robbed, you know. Not just her money, but her fabulous diamond necklace.
I know, it was terrible. This town will never be civilized until the snake is captured and put into a basket with bars. That must be the senorita. Imagine, a star in Vinegar Bottle.
Well, what do you say there, wagon master? Can I join up with you? Well, it ain't safe to cross this desert alone. If it was, I'd have been out of here years ago.
Well, like I told you, I can't let you hitch for free. Wagon Train's a partnership. It's like a corporation.
It's all because of that miserable snake. The snake!
Chuck, can't we help that poor man?
I sure would like to, Miss Candy, but Wagon Train rules is Wagon Train rules. You know, I'll speak to the others and see what they say.
Good thinking, Chuck.
There he is.
Howdy. You Chuck Wagon?
Right the first time, mister.
Nice to meet you. Name's Crabtree. Alibi Crabtree.
Oh, you're the wheelwright.
Huh?
The man who fixes wagon wheels?
Oh, I'll fix just about anything that needs fixing. I'm the handyman here in Vinegar Bottle. My place is down the road a piece next to the I'm okay, you're okay corral. I fix wagon wheels, officiate hangings, and I even pull some teeth.
Teeth, I got a loose tooth you might look at. We hit a real bad stretch of trail.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I got my pliers. Let me see him out here. You, up there by Whistling Skull Rock?
Yeah, how's that?
That place is murder on wagon wheels.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Here, let's hold still there. Let me.
How long do you think it'll take for the wheel?
Oh, I'll have to see the damage first, but I'll have you out of here in about a day or so. Oh,
That's good to hear.
Oh, so
There you
glad
go.
we make it to California soon and get on the trail. It's so exciting. He's doing it again. He's looking at Miss Souffle with the eyes of a beagle puppy.
Howdy, Miss Souffle.
Well, howdy yourself, Chucky.
Did you hear that? She called me Chucky.
Stay away from a girl like that, Chuck. She's all wrapping paper and no gift. Girls like Miss Souffle are selfish and conceited. She's probably a gold digger. I doubt she even knows how to cook. You need a girl who's good and sincere. She's out there, Chuck, somewhere. And I'm sure there's a boy out there for me too, somewhere.
A man needs a woman. stand by his side, to love him, to hold him